Hey guys, so today's going to be my June favorites, and I'm sorry if I sound weird or quiet. I've had a strep for 2 weeks. I waited a week to go to the doctor, I know, and then I'm on my last day of antibiotics, so my throat still kind of hurts. I'm really congested, so that's that. Hope you can tell a difference in my hair. I got my hair done yesterday, pretty much ombre, but I'm going back next week to get it lighter on the ends because I wanted it a little bit lighter on the ends. So I put up pictures and a video on Instagram, so make sure to check that out, and I'll update you whenever I get it lighter because it's not quite how I want it. I think the color is beautiful. I love the blending. I don't see any lines, but I still want it a little bit lighter, a little bit more like, I don't know, I guess blonde, but kind of like a cooler toned blonde. So that's that. I have a lot of favorites to share with you guys. I have a lot of skincare this month, and I think that's about it. A lot of products I haven't mentioned before, and on my nails, if you're wondering, it's Essie Tangerine, and I'll tell you guys what I'm on my lips in a second, and anything else like clothes, I'll list it in the description bar. So let's go ahead and start with some skincare. I have a lot of skincare things to show you. First is some things from Proactiv. I didn't try them until I went to Generation Beauty, and I fell in love with some of their products. So first is the Proactiv Refining Mask. The main way I use this is as a spot treatment. So I've had some really bad breakouts the past month. I think it's stress. And so I put it on a little breakout, like a spot treatment overnight, and it's completely dried up, good, almost gone the next day. Another thing I've been loving from Proactiv is their spin brush. This is amazing. I've been using it with my Purity cleanser from Philosophy, and they're like a dream team together. Now I have not tried the Clarisonic, so I'm not sure what the comparisons are between as far as how good it works. I know this is a lot cheaper. I'll link the price down below, and this is battery powered, so you put the batteries and then it has a power button. This one you hit twice. Well, you hit it once and it's slow, you hit it again, it goes fast, and then you hit it one more time and it turns off, and I love it. I've been using it on the slow setting and it's just been amazing. My skin feels so clean. Another skincare item I've been obsessing over, and I've been using this for the past, I think, 3 months, is the MAC Volcanic Ash Exfoliator. This is from their MAC Mineralized line. It is a permanent item now. It used to not be. It used to be only in collections, but I got this, and I don't use it as an exfoliator. I've tried to use it once as an exfoliator, and I find that the water really dissolves it too much as an exfoliator for me. I use this as a mask. So I make sure my skin is a little bit damp, not too wet, and then I just kind of exfoliate it onto the skin so that it's there, and then I let it sit on my face sometimes for like 20 minutes, and then I exfoliate it as I wash it off, and my skin is just so clean and so soft, and it really draws out the impurities in my skin. So next I have some brushes I've been loving this month. Now the first is the Sigma F05. This has been a staple in my collection for over a year, and I love it. I kind of, for the past, like not this month, but before this month, like 2 months before, I kind of just been bronzing my face. I hadn't really been contouring that much, but I went back to more contouring, and I've also been using this for my highlighting products on the cheekbones, and it's so soft, and it's perfect for contouring in the hollows of your cheeks because it's small, and I like to use like the very edge of it, and you can even do it that way. Next is my Sigma E25 brush. I know I mention these all the time, but literally they change your life. This is the best blending brush for the crease. I can use this in the crease, and it eliminates me having to put product and then blend. I can place and blend the product at the same time, and I've also had these forever, and I love them, and I just can't live without this brush. Foundation I've been loving this month is my L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is in W3. Nude Beige. I use this in my everyday summer makeup routine, and I love it. Usually on a daily basis, I go between this foundation and my L'Oreal True Match Original. It just kind of depends on what I'm looking for. This isn't the best for people with oily skin, but if you have dry or normal skin, I love this during the summer because it makes your skin look so dewy. I'm thinking of doing my drugstore foundation routine because I've been using a lot of drugstore foundation, so thumbs up this video if you want me to do an updated foundation routine using drugstore. Then last for the face, I have my Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer. I also use this in my everyday summer makeup routine. I'll link it down below. This is in the color Nude. This is, I think, the 3rd one I've gone through, and I love it. This one brightens a little bit, but it looks more natural, so I love it for a daily basis. Now moving on to the eyes, I first have a palette. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Catwalk palette. It's gorgeous. I love it. I think I'm going to do a tutorial with this because I did a purple look and you guys all asked for a tutorial. So this is what it looks like. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 eyeshadows. I believe it's $29. You also get this little brush. It's like kind of like a little pencil brush on one side and the shader on the other, which is, it's a really nice brush. Usually I'm kind of weary about brushes that come with palettes, and honestly I sometimes throw them away, but I like this one. It's really good. So my favorite shadows would be 10K, which is this gold. I've used it on the inner corner and as a cheekbone highlight, and then I love this one. I think this one's Beauty Mark. The only thing I don't like is the names aren't on the palette, it's actually on the box, which is kind of annoying, but the shadows are so creamy because I've tried her, I think it's the Bold and Beautiful kit with the eyebrow and shadows, and they're kind of powdery. These are so creamy. They're very similar to Urban Decay shadows, so I highly recommend this, and for $29, I think that's an awesome deal for 10 shadows, and the packaging is super fierce. Look how cute, like the cheetah print, or leopard print. I don't know. Next, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Genius. This stuff is just awesome, and I've been looking for something like this. I just didn't know it until I found this. I also have the full size, but this one is the little mini one. I think I got this one at Generation Beauty, and what it is it's a sealant for your mascara, and it turns any mascara into waterproof. I don't own any waterproof mascara, nor do I really want to use waterproof mascara unless I'm wearing it to the pool or something, which I don't really do, but my lower lashes, I always have problems during the summer with them bleeding, no matter what mascara, and I know I need waterproof. I just feel like it's so silly for me to have to buy a waterproof mascara just for my lower lashes, because I've been wearing lashes a lot lately, so I don't really use a whole lot of mascara on top, but I needed something to protect my lower lashes. So I've been using this over my mascara on the lower lashes, and they don't transfer anymore, which is awesome because I feel like I'm always like checking, like, is it coming down? Like, even if I set my lower lashes with a powder, sometimes it still transfers because I guess they like touched my skin down here or something. I don't know, it's so obnoxious. Next is the Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof pencil. This is in number 3 brown. I bought this before I went to LA, and I was like, okay, I've never tried it. I've heard they're like the Urban Decay 24/7 pencils. I think they're almost exactly the same. Before I bought this at Ulta, I swatched it on my hand and like walked around the store, and I was trying to get it off and it would not come off. So that's why I definitely picked this up, because for my waterline, I don't want it smearing, I don't want it going anywhere, and this is awesome. It doesn't irritate my eyes. I have contacts, so sometimes they irritate my eyes, but I think it's awesome. It's only a few bucks, so win for Rimmel. Next, I've been loving my Whitening Lightning Zero White Whitening Pen. I can't live without it. I prefer this one to the original one just because my teeth are a little bit sensitive, and I find that this is just fuss-free, no-brainer, no taste, anything. It's kind of like I've said in my whitening video, it's like the organic, like all-natural whitening pen, so I love this. And a lot of people still ask me how I get my teeth white, and it's because of this, because before I started using Whitening Lightning products, I just kind of brushed my teeth and I thought my teeth were white, but really, like, you notice a huge difference when you get this. And with my discount, because I have a discount, they're super cheap, super affordable. For the cheeks, I only have one product. I feel like I usually have more, but it's my Bahama Mama bronzer from TheBalm. I left her alone for like 2 months because I was using MAC Give Me Sun for so long when I was bronzing, but I've kind of been more into contouring this month, so thumbs up this video if you want me to do an updated contour routine, because I only have my like liquid foundation one. I've never done one like with powder, so let me know. But I love her, and she's so creamy, and it's the perfect color for bronzing. It's not too orange and it's not too gray. It's just a perfect brown bronze tan, and it gives you like a gorgeous shadow when you contour. So I love this. It's so creamy. You can get this on Honeylove when they have them. I'll link Honeylove down below. If you're not a member of Honeylove, you have to join. If you like makeup at all, and if you like any high-end makeup, Honeylove is the bomb. They have flash sales, and they have like Crown Brush, NYX, Urban Decay, Laura Geller, all for cheap. So definitely check that out. And now for lip products. You guys know I love lip products. So I'll start with what I'm wearing. First, I put Honeylove by MAC. I usually always mention a MAC lipstick in my favorites because I'm a MAC lipstick hoarder. Like, I love all of MAC's lipsticks. So I put MAC Honeylove lipstick all over, and this is a matte, but it's super comfortable to wear. And it's a great nude because it's in between like a brown and a flesh tone nude. It's a good in the middle. Then over it I had Angel, which is the frost, and honestly, like, this color is not even frosty at all. Like, it's not frosty, it's just like a sheen. And I like mixing these two together because it kind of makes like a more nudie pink. And then another thing I've loved is my NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. This is my new favorite lip gloss. I haven't been using anything else These are so creamy, so pigmented. I even love wearing these by itself, which I have not worn a gloss by itself in probably like 2 years until I found these, just because I felt like most glosses just looked pretty sheer on my lips because my lips are pigmented, but I can wear these alone, and I might even like these better than MAC Cream Sheen glasses, which were my like ride or dies before. So those are all of my favorites for the month. I hope this video wasn't too long. I feel like I've been talking for so long. I'm definitely gonna have to go ice my throat after this because it's hurting really bad. But I love you guys, and I wanted to get this video out because I love filming my favorites and I love watching them. And a random side note, if you want to know how I did my eye makeup, this is the same makeup as my dark brown smoky eye tutorial from a few weeks ago using NARS Coconut Grove. I'll link it down below so you can check it out if you want to know how I got that. And yeah, I feel like that's about it. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!